KNEB.
Brings us to 7:50 at KNEB and 63 degrees. Time for today's News Extra, brought to you by Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank, committed to bringing you banking the way banking should be. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you very much, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. We have Phil Brooker here from Fremont Motors, Robert Thomason from the Monument Shadows Golf Course. We're going to talk about a golf tournament to benefit the Festival of Hope, as well as a major amateur tournament that I don't think has got a whole lot of publicity, and it's kind of sneaking up on us. It's coming up this weekend, which is why we have these guys here, so we can let people know, and you can get involved and help Festival of Hope. So, Phil, let's talk about, first of all, the par 3 component of this. There's like I said, there's a amateur golf tournament part that's part of Saturday and Sunday. We'll have Robert talk about that, but we'll have Phil talk about this par 3 tournament that's coming up on Friday. You guys over at Fremont Motors are very involved in this, right?
Yeah, so to go with the amateur tournament, we wanted to have a little fun, open it up for people who golf more like I do than Robert does, and raise some money for a good cause. So with the help of course, Gearing and the golf course, we've created a charity par 3 tournament. Ideal Linen was a great partner in this and a great sponsor of it. And we're going to have, for fun, a charity tournament par 3 where we're going to raise some money for Festival of Hope. We're going to pay out some prizes. We've got some prizes for the best golfers. We got some prizes for the worst golfers. We're going to have a lot of fun and hopefully raise some money for them.
All right. Now, this happens from in the afternoon Friday, 3 to 5, and it's kind of an executive course that was played like in the Monument Shadows member guest golf tournament. It's played on Tuesday night, men's night, one of those Tuesday nights. Just a par 3 course on the back nine to help benefit Festival of Hope. The buy-in again is pretty cheap, right?
Yeah, the buy-in's $40. We're going to have the option that you can pre-buy 3 mulligans, which of course I'm going to do. And so they're $10 a piece. And of course there's prize money and there's prizes the entire tournament. So it's really affordable. Hopefully we raise a lot of money. It's capped at 72. So I do recommend that if somebody wants to play, they call the course hopefully as soon as we get out of here. We've got prizes for closest to the pin. We've got prizes for closest to the tee box. We've got, and then if you want to come and you don't want to golf, there's still other things you can do. We've got a $10 raffle for a chance to win $2,500. We have prizes for people who donated the most money to Festival of Hope. So this is going to be a really nice time. We can go out on Friday, play in the par 3, there'll be, the restaurant there is excellent. There'll be plenty of stuff to do. But the most important part of Friday is to raise money for Festival of Hope. So if you're not a big golfer, but you want to come out and donate, or if you're not a big golfer like me and think it'll be fun to hack up Robert's pretty course, please come on out.
Okay, and that was kind of the whole idea, was to promote the course and Gearing and just the whole area, right?
Yeah, and that's the reason that we created the amateur tournament. It's not just to play golf over the weekend. We don't have, in our area, a pure amateur stroke play tournament where we're looking for outstanding golfers. And there's not one West in western Nebraska at all. So as we talk to a couple people, we realize there's an absolute need for it. But most importantly, with Gearing and Gearing Tourism and the golf course, it is one of the best ways to showcase our area. It is a beautiful course with stunning views that's extremely well maintained. And the theory is, let's get people out here to experience the course and then show them everything else. We've had some great sponsors in this. Regional West Medical Center, Regional West Health Services, Alex, the Spa by TLC, and even our partners who are working with it are making specials for this weekend. So there's spa specials if you're playing in this, so if you bring your spouse. So there's a lot of benefits to this tournament.
All right. We'll talk to Robert here after we take this break, tell you about the Saturday-Sunday component, the big amateur tournament, right after this.
Pinnacle Bank has expanded its already popular mobile banking service. This is Jeff Pieper, President with Pinnacle Bank of Mitchell, and now you can deposit checks right from your smartphone using our mobile app. Mobile deposit is secure, easy to use, convenient, and free. Bank with us anytime, from anywhere. To learn more, give us a call at 308-623-1611 or visit wypinbank.com. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
All right, we are back on News Extra this morning. Imagine that. It's my show I do, and we're talking about golf. We've done that a lot this summer. Talking about a big amateur golf tournament that's coming up this weekend over at Monument Shadows Golf Course, along with this par 3 tournament we just talked about. That's Friday from 3 to 5 to benefit Festival of Hope. Phil Brooker discussed the par 3. Now Robert Thomason, the pro over at Monument Shadows, is going to tell us about this amateur tournament on Saturday and Sunday.
Kevin, this all started when Phil's idea of having an amateur stroke play event in the western part of the state. The Nebraska amateur, most of those guys from the back east get to play in the state amateur tournament. Phil wanted something out west, so he came up with the idea of having an amateur tournament for men and ladies. Mm-hmm. And we are looking to have it this Saturday and Sunday, tee times both mornings. Practice round on Fridays included in the fees. But we're looking for the best golfers in the area to come out and play, showcase their talents.
Yeah. So we're looking for, there is a net prize, but the idea is is gross score, is without a handicap, right?
Yes, the idea was to have the best players in the area come out and play just heads up with their the best game they have on those 2 days. All
right. So Saturday and Sunday. And how much does it cost to get into this?
If you're a member of Monument Shadows Golf Course, it's $125. If you're a non-member, it's $175. And that does include practice round Friday, golf Saturday, Sunday. They're having lunches both days, Saturday and Sunday, and we're having a prime rib dinner on Saturday night as well.
All right. And there's prizes, like you said, for gross that are probably as big as almost any tournament, right?
Well, the amateur maximum is $750 gift certificate, and there is a guaranteed pay of $750 to the low men's and the low ladies amateur. Second prize is $500, third prize is $300, and then we'll have multiple payouts beyond that depending on the size of the field.
All right. And there's even a net prize as well if, say, you want to get in and you're anywhere from 10 to 20 handicap, you still want to play it, you can do that as well, right?
If you want to come out and test your game against the best players in the area, you are more than welcome. The net will be the entire field will be in a the net prize pool, and you'll get 50% of your handicap. But we will have a net division to have those people who are interested in playing and may not have the lowest gross score.
Okay. All right, so if you want to get involved, just give you a call over at the Pro Shop for either the Par 3 tournament or this Saturday, Sunday event, right?
That is right. You can give us a call at 635-2277, and we'll be glad to help you with any questions you have or get you signed up to play.
All right. Sounds good, folks. You can really kind of test your skills. You can play Monument Shadows Golf Course. It's a reasonable fee to enter the tournament. You can play in the Par 3 tournament on Friday. And that one benefits Festival of Hope, a great cause, and they got a lot of great super sponsors. So that's the idea. You probably haven't heard a whole lot about this tournament up until now. We're trying to really get some publicity out on it and make sure we get a pretty good field out there for this weekend. So hopefully we do that. Give Robert a call, 635-2277. Phil, Robert, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.